Gauri, Narayani Namosute. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. Albert Einstein. Good day everyone. This is Kirtana T with my friend and my co-speaker for today's discussion, Tushar. Well, today we are going to make a short talk on God and science. The fundamental difference, if we put it simply, science is based on evidence and religion is based on faith. Certain people believe that God exists and miracles do happen, and we all have faith in God for what He does. When an individual has faith in something, he does not require an evidence to prove what is happening, and this is opposed by a scientific mindset. People analyze a situation through various thinking, and it could be based on either religious beliefs or on scientific thinking, and this is where the confusion arises. A beautiful debate is being illustrated between Albert Einstein and his students at one of his class sessions. Einstein was an atheist, and hence he believed that there is no God and only science existed. In one of his class sessions, a debate accidentally starts related to the topic God versus science. He asked one of his students, who are a fine believer in the God, to answer to his questions. He started the conversation by asking whether God was good or bad, and what would the student do if he had the power to heal a sick and dying person. The student readily said that he would heal, to which Einstein says that he lost his brother who suffered by cancer but was a strong believer in God, and why God did not help. He also continues stating that it was God who created Satan, and thus that is how evil came to existence. And he concludes his conversation by, it is only by faith and not by evidence that we believe God exists. To prove this, his students asked the professor whether there is heat and cold. The professor readily answers yes, for which student boldly says there is nothing such as cold. He explained that heat has many levels and could go to any extreme, but the condition when heat is not present is what is cold. Similarly, light and darkness. Einstein was trying to explain to the class that there was life and death. There is good and bad. And since we cannot measure God, and which is not finite, how could we believe in God? Similarly, science cannot explain a thought on its own. It uses electricity and magnetism, but has never seen either of these. He simply asked whether anyone has seen, felt, or smelled the brain of Einstein, to which everyone was surprised. It is a matter of faith that we believe he has great brains and is a great scientist. Similarly, everything in this universe could not be sensed by sense organs, but at times it is on faith that we believe on facts. It is neither science nor religion that competes, but just the thoughts and beliefs of man that competes. Simply said, without science we cannot progress, and without God we cannot conquer. Both go hand in hand. So, what do you think? Is it God and science or God versus science? Hold on. As I said, thoughts and beliefs is what competes. So, with this, I give pause to my talk and I call up my co-speaker, Tushar.
Hare Krishna everyone. So today's topic is God versus science, as my friend Kirtan has wonderfully explained. So I will just add a few points to it. So let me start off with an example. So once Isaac Newton had made a model of the solar system, a small scale model. Once his atheistic friends visited him, and he had asked, who is the creator of it? Who created this? This model looks so wonderful. So Isaac Newton said, it came out of nowhere. It just popped out. I don't know who created it. So atheistic friend was shocked. Why do you say like this? Like something is there, someone should have created it. So Isaac Newton says, you cannot believe that a small scale model come out of nowhere, and how can you say that there is no creator for the so wonderfully made universe? which science know no bound to reach the universe. Only 1% or 2% of the universe is known to us. Like how it is so wonderfully created. There need to be a creator. So this shows even Isaac Newton was a believer of God. So another topic. So another example. See, we have no control over our heart and our breathing. Like we say, it happens involuntarily. We don't need to voluntarily do. Like I'm not saying that there's a lup sound, there's dup sound. I'm not saying that. It's happening by itself. I'm not removing the bile juice, and I'm not doing digestion by myself. It's happening. So how is it happening? It's a mechanism, but it needs to be created by someone. We need to understand this. And the earth is so wonderfully placed around the sun that if it is little more near to the sun, we would have burnt the earth. And if it was little more far away from sun, we could have frozen. Like how do you say that it was so wonderfully arranged? There need to be someone who kept it so beautifully that there could be life there. And we need to understand that even the rotation of earth, if it was little faster, we could have tornadoes and hurricanes every day. If it could have been little slower, our day and night could have been little more slow. Like we could have about 24 hours day and 24 hours night. So how is it so wonderfully arranged, or how it is so wonderfully made? So we need to understand that there is someone behind this masterpiece, and that is God. I hope this clears all your doubts, and please subscribe the channel, share the video and like the video. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.